Hey everybody, it's time for episode 186 of World of Warcraft featuring Gozerian the Affliction Warlock. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that I should have put the titles to all the videos Affliction Warlock instead of Undead Warlock. It's pretty obvious that I'm undead, but it's not obvious that I'm an Affliction Warlock, I guess. And that's the specialization. So yeah, maybe one day when I have some many hours free, I might go through all the videos and change all the titles to Affliction Warlock. I'm not really sure. Anyway, so we made level 107 last time, and if you remember in the last video, I had to go to work, and I was starting to get, so I was running late, so I had to actually log off, like right in front of the quest giver, and so that means I got no rested experience for all this time I've been offline. The reason why I logged off like that is, or actually the reason why I was running late for work is because I was trying to continue going through whatever they've got me going through until I got to a flight master, so I could just run back to Dreadscar Rift and do my stuff, and then use the flight master to get back from Dalaran to wherever the hell I'm at right now. What was it, Stormheim? Is that where I am? Stormheim? I don't know. But anyway, I just want to let some of you know also that I did a Star Wars role-playing game, Star Wars MMO video, and I was thinking I could probably do another one every week or so, but honestly, I've got so much going on, I'm not sure I can do that many videos where, I'm doing a World of Warcraft each day, and on top of that, a Star Wars video, because I do have my full-time job, and I've got a whole lot of stuff going on as well. And since I'm not playing Star Wars that often, I'm paying the subscription without really logging on to it anymore. So I have canceled the subscription, and to those of you who are looking forward to the Star Wars videos, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of invested in World of Warcraft right now. And so, yeah, we might not be doing Star Wars videos for a while. Maybe when I get, like, super huge, like PewDiePie, I could do a Star Wars video and a World of Warcraft video every day. But, until I can quit my job, which I probably will never get to do, I'm not really sure I'll have the time to do all that stuff. Anyway, so enough of my blabbing. Let's get in here and see what's going on. I still have to just keep plugging through whatever quests they're putting me through until I can get to a flight master, because I don't want to be, like, lost when I come back to this area. Oh yeah, the long loading screen I had almost forgotten. You can track many things such as low-level quests or vendors by clicking on the magnifying glass near your mini-map. Kind of already knew that. We need better tips, Blizzard. Better tips. Come on now. Come on. You don't want to sit here through the loading screen. Come on. So, yeah, Stormheim. That's where I am. Okay, so you see all my missions are complete, but I can't do anything over there because I don't know how to get back here. Alright, so what's this guy got to say?
Test me.
So he's got 2 quests for me. The Alliance are still scouting the records. They haven't found their quarry yet. The Windrunner's fate. Fighting Sylvanas is our only priority. We will cover more ground if we split up. I will lead a team to the hills above the enemy's camp while you search the wreckage itself for any signs of the crew. Once we've cleared the high ground, I will meet you at the far end of the beach. Search the wreckage of the Windrunner and the nearby coastline for signs of Sylvanas. Okay. The Wrath of the Blightcaller. The Alliance dogs have bitten off more than they can chew. They have attacked the Banshee Queen and invoked the wrath of her champion. Like my bow, my axes, and my hounds, you will be an agent of vengeance. Pile the bodies high, Warlock, and know that I am doing the same. When next we meet, I expect to see blood on your hands. Slay 15 7th Region paratroopers or Skyfire Griffin riders.
Get moving.
Alright. I wish there was a flight master here. I want to go back to Dreadscar. that. It was a shiny thing. An officer's sword stands out among the wreckage. Scanning the nearby bodies, you notice the captain is not among them. Okay. Let's see, there's other people here killing stuff. I stole your kill, dude. Haha. Okay, this guy's name is Sun Garden, and I am stealing his kills. Level 100 priest. So he sucks anyway. I am far more cool than he is. Alright, so what's over here? There's a yellow thing here. Ah, look. It's Dread Captain Wookie Dude. Or Tattersail.
We got the queen into a rowboat, but she didn't want an escort. Told us to stay behind and fight. My guess? She landed somewhere up the coast and continued on foot.
Well, where are you, Sylvanus? Holy hell, I don't know where you're at. What we got here? There's another paratrooper.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Okie. Ah, hello. Hello there, birdie. Chirp, chirp, chirp. That one didn't seem to count. Did that even count? I don't know what this is. Flagum Staggle? I don't know. We only got 6 more to go here. I really really not that easy to find as in other quests. Oh, here's a couple. Screw the 7th Legion. Haha. Oh, treasure chest. Crude statuette. There, 25 artifact juice. That's weird. Can't get up there. Why is that? Okay, 3 more to go.
I need to get closer.
And this will finish the quest for me right here. Alright, there's that. Now we have to find the Dark Lady's Landing. And looks like it's a bit of a ways, so let's get the pony out. Oh, there's a bunch of assholes over here. I'm wondering if I'm ever going to even make it back to Dreadscar Rift, or if I'm just going to be like stuck here for ages. There's a green thing. I don't know why, but there's a green thing. Plague-tipped arrow.
No sign of Sylvanas in the hills. What have we here? That's one of hers, all right.
Okay, well there's that. Nathanos, I remember you. So she escaped after all. They have only begun to pay for their insolence. Alright, now we got something else. A grim trophy. It would seem Sylvanas does not wish to be followed by us or anyone else. Her will is her own. It is not my place to question, only to obey. In the hills nearby, a griffin master is preparing to take flight, no doubt to pursue our queen from the sky. My rangers are lying in wait. We need only to close our jaws around him. I will have his head when this is over. Take the head of Thane Wildsky. I get these amazing prizes. Let's see. So we got boots, foot wraps, and it's way better than mine. And then we've got a hood, and it's a little better than mine. So it looks like we're definitely going for the foot wraps once we finish this.
For the Dark Lady.
For the Dark Lady. I need to do the containment thing, though. Looks like he wants me to follow him. Oh, he kind of disappeared, so maybe not. I have time for this one. Okay, let's do this containment unit deal. Let's get the pony out. Looks like this is taking a while. Here, pony. Because we don't like to leave any quest undone if we can possibly help it. Because I gotta do several of them. I have to fill this thing up. Well, that's good. It's working 2 of the quests at a time. So I've been thinking for a while now that when I do my next character, I'm going to use heirloom equipment. But, you know, I was also thinking I do want this to be a challenge. And heirloom kind of makes it super easy. So I was thinking maybe it would be best if I just, when I start my new character, run it like, you know, without any twink equipment. Without heirloom equipment, just take the equipment that's, you know, given to me by the game as I go. In the old days, twinking was when you would take a brand new character and use your old high-level character to give him awesome equipment so that he would basically be able to one-shot kill everything he sees. And, I don't know, it doesn't really sound like a whole lot of fun to me.
I'm out of range.
So when I make my next character, I'm just going to make it without heirloom equipment. One of these guys to go, and currently at 26%. That's like the second level 100 guy I've seen here. Okay, let's go up to the quest giver, get our little experience. There he is way up there. Let's bring out the pony. Level 100 Blood Elf Demon Hunter. And here I am, Super Duper Man at level 107. Alright, Royal Apothecary.
I am forsaken.
I'm forsaken too, baby. Alright, no use crying over spilled toxic waste. Seriously, don't cry. The fumes can enter your tear duct and melt your eyes from the inside. Isn't science fun? Yes, and although that is witty, I think I read that in the last video. Alright. The RAS is nothing if not humane. Okay, whatever. Wonderful, just put that down anywhere. Careful not to spill it. Okay, what do we got here? So I actually don't want either one of these. So I'll take that one. Wait, what's more expensive? I'll take that one. I can sell it for more. Alright, so now we're at 30%. All these people. There's a level 109 person. There's a level 100 mage. 109 demon hunter. And who's that guy? Level 100 demon hunter. Okay, so let's go back and get the head of Thane Wild Sky, and that will catch us up with all the quests in the area that I've gotten so far. So I think I have to go up the hill. There's Thane Wild Sky right there.
Eat up, lad! You won't stop my heart!
Fool dwarf. Deliver his head to the foothold.
Delivering head. Aye, aye, sir. Alright, Flight Master, finally. Oh, goody goody. Where is it? Maybe it's up a little higher. No, maybe not. Or is it up there? You know what? I bet you that elevator. I didn't know that was an elevator at first. That elevator will take me where I need to go. So let's get over there. That's crazy. I don't think I would ever get on that in real life. That's just nuts. But See, that's the thing. This is a world of SWTOR, and you can do things in this game that you can't do in real life. So, yeah. Oh, let's hurry. Hurry. And there's my flight master I've been searching for ages.
And you are?
I actually kind of need to go back to that at some point.
Farewell.
Let's turn this in real quick.
Make it quick.
Do you have his head? Yes, I have the head. Look carefully at this head, Gozerian. This is what comes to those who stand against the Forsaken. For now, we should begin our search for the Aegis of Agramar. I will send some scouts out to discern its location. You should start your search as well. What are you waiting for? All right, well, I want my boots. That's what I want. Okay.
Try not to get yourself killed.
What is that? Oh, we're completing the Stormheim storylines. Very good. All right. What's that? Okay, a couple of quests. Put on our boots. Up to 753 item level. We're getting there little by little. Wow, look at how high my intellect is. Okay, let's go back to Dalaran.
Hello.
Hello.
Victory.
So it's going to be a bit of a flight, so I will go ahead and find some jokes to read to all of you. I know you love that. Let's see. I'm typing into my phone now. Stupid jokes. "40 dumb jokes based on smart wordplay." I don't know. 17 jokes so stupid they're funny. Alright, let's try that. There are no divorce courts at the North Pole, so when Santa and his wife wanted to split up, they got a semicolon. They're great for separating independent clauses. Okay. Where did Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeveys. How did Hitler tie his shoesies with little Nazis? Alright, doing little Nazis. Alright, what is Harry Potter's favorite method of getting down a hill? Walking. JK, rolling. What's E.T. short for? Because he's got little legs. No matter how kind you are, German children will always be kinder. Which is in German pronounced Kinder. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bike? A tire. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? "I matey." I'm 80. I matey. Okay. What's a pirate's favorite letter? You'd think it'd be R, but a pirate's first love will always be the C. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands. I love this joke because it never gets old. What do you call a walking nun? A Roman Catholic. Why did Snoop Dogg need an umbrella? Faux drizzle. Oh, I think we've arrived, so we can stop tormenting all of you with these stupid jokes. Okay. Alright, it is important to keep my people entertained. Okay, apparently I have disappeared into Lag Storm City. Ugh. Alright, let's try it here. Aha! Okay. Back to Dreadscar Rift. It's weird, I feel like I'm going super slow even though I have my mount up. There's my portal. I guess it is laggy right now. I'm going to take a swig of Powerade here real quick. Excuse me. Ah, much better. Okay, so let's go and check out our missions. I was hoping I could have done this yesterday, but you know what happened. And after we're done here, we'll go back and start on Stormheim again. Failure. Okay. Yay! Got some experience. Now I'm up to 38. Yay! Alright, what do we got now? Munitions testing. Well, I do want artifact power. Oh, nice. We'll just go with that. And we'll get some player experience, hopefully. It's not much.
I will leave but cinders.
And get this other player experience.
Together we will destroy the Burning Legion.
No. It's not good enough, but we'll try it. Is there any other crap I need to do here? I mean, I know I love 107. I don't get anything special. I should give me some more imps. I think that's all I have to do. Alright, so let's go back to Stormheim. It's really all I wanted to do in Dreadscar Rift. I'm probably going to make this a 2-hour-long video. For some reason, I've been preferring longer videos. I don't really know why. But it seems like with longer videos, I just get more accomplished. You know, makes sense, right? Then hell, like when y'all watch YouTube, it keeps track of where you left off. So y'all can like pause it whenever you like and come back to it the next day and pick up where you left off. Oh look, it's allowing me to go to Suramar already. Okay. I should go and finish this up, because there's a quest right there. Deliver quiver of arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. I'll finish that up. Alright, let's torment you all with some more stupid jokes. 2 chickpeas are walking down the street when one chickpea starts to vomit. The other chickpea asks, "Are you okay?" And the chickpea answers, "No, I falafel." I don't know, I don't think I get that one. The frustrated cannibal threw up his arms. Like vomited, you get it? He vomited. Alright. Why didn't the Mexican archer fire his bow? He didn't have an arrow. Why don't ants get sick? Because they have little antibodies. How many Mexicans does it take to screw in a light bulb? Just one. And see, that's a racial joke, so they should go to hell for that. All right, 28 of the funniest one-line jokes. Let's see what's in here. Anybody who says anything about a nationality has to go to hell immediately. All right, these are, I guess, some kind of one-liner type jokes. I don't know. My wife told me sex is better on holiday. That wasn't a very nice postcard to receive. Okay, Jesus fed 5,000 people with 2 fishes and a loaf of bread. You know, the plural fish is actually fish. That's not a miracle, that's tapas. I like Jesus, but he loves me, so it's awkward. He said, I'm going to chop off the bottom of one of your trouser legs, put it in a library. I thought that's a turn-up for the books. British scientists have demonstrated that cigarettes can harm your children. Fair enough, use an ashtray. My parents are from Glasgow, which means they're incredibly hard, but I was never smacked as a child. Well, maybe 1 or 2 grams to get me to sleep at night. Standing in the park, I was wondering why a frisbee gets larger the closer it gets. Then it hit me. My name is Finn, which means it's very hard for me to end emails without sounding pretentious. I was watching the London Marathon and saw one runner dressed as a chicken and another runner dressed as an egg. I thought this could be interesting. For my birthday, I got myself glasses, so my observational comedies really improved. I got an odd job man in. He was useless, gave him a list of 8 things to do, and he only did numbers 1, 3, 5, and 7. I needed a password 8 characters long, so I picked Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Okay. All right, here we are. Let's try and figure out where to go for this quiver thing. Actually, I think there might be another bridge over here, which will get me like... Is that a bridge? Oh no, it's not. Where's the bridge at? I thought there was a bridge over here. Maybe I was wrong. It's over there somewhere. Okay, so we'll try going this way. Oh, it looks like I found another quest. That's all it is.
Highmountain
Oh, 2 more. Okay, the Underking has used the hammer of Khaz'goroth to render the mountainside into a weapon against us. The hammer is a tool for creation, not a weapon for his amusement. Even now, his crystal servant Wrathshard is driving these elementals out of the mountain down upon my people. We must hold the bridge against this onslaught. Enter the cave, find Wrathshard, and send him back to his master in pieces. And I can have this here waist belt thing, which is slightly better than my current one. Or these leggings, which are way better than my current one. So we're going to go for this and do the leggings. No time to talk. Dargrol has sent his pets to do battle with us. We need to crush these elementals before their rage swarms into Thunder Totem. Destroy 8 enraged Amber Shard.
Look to the skies.
Okay, well, we're going to do those, but first we're going to find this... Find where to drop off this quiver that we've had for days. Days, I tell you. Okay, I hope y'all enjoy the stupid jokes I've been reading. I just kind of feel bad for all of you that, you know, you must be bored as shit while I'm, like, flying around. Is it here? Highmountain's a really nice looking area, by the way. Okay, I'm here. And there's a flight master too. And another quest.
Good day to you.
Well, that's actually good that I picked up another flight master,
See you
some more
around.
quests.
You can't beat the smell of fresh pine in the breeze.
We gave up using that kind of ammo long ago. Don't worry though, we won't let the gift go to waste. I'm sure we can use the arrows for kindling. Isn't that
Hey,
sweet?
be safe out there.
The Hunter's Lodge has attracted a lot of amateurs who call themselves hunters. They're scaring away all the prize game with their antics. Well, I'm a known expert with my rifle. I've yet to manage the art of negotiation. How about you do us all a favor and tell these novice hunters to head for the hills, confront amateur hunters within Pine Rock Basin.
May your aim be true.
All right, this guy.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Oh, yes, I am. Okay, I followed Hemet on all his expeditions from Stranglethorn to Nagrand again, taking notes on his grand adventures and turning them into timeless literary tales. But my heart is really in the hunt. I want nothing more than to put down the pen and pick up a rifle. Hemet promised to teach me how to hunt once I finish his latest novel, but the ghosts around here ate my first draft. I have no hope of becoming a hunter if my manuscript isn't recovered. Recover Addie's manuscript from sated hillstriders within Pine Rock Basin. Then I get this, ooh, really, really big bag. I only have 16 slot bags. This is 26. You know what? I'll take it.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Isn't she cute? Look at how cute she is. Oh, she's so cute and strangely sexy. Okay. You know what? I've died a few times. Let's do some repairs.
Hey there.
20 gold I gotta pay. Wow. So I've got almost 9,000 gold now. I really don't know what to spend it on. Alright. So, the Rocky Hills of Highmountain. Oh, excuse me, I just belched like a pig. Go hunt somewhere else. Well, you don't like that. Go hunt somewhere else. Did we get our goodie yet? Come on, give me my goodie. There it is. Alright. So we still got the hunters though. Go hunt somewhere else. You too, dick. Alright, so there's that. Raged amber shards. That's in the other area, so let's go ahead and... Oh, look what we got here. It's Tony the Tiger. Level 106 for some reason. No, wait a minute. Didn't I get your thing?
There.
I thought I got her book.
It's a fine day for a hunt.
You seem to have a gift when it comes to dealing with amateurs. Maybe you can help my ghostwriter Addie. I promise to teach her how to hunt. I don't have time to show her the basics. Wow. I've been waiting all day for Addie to finish her first draft. How hard can it be to write a few words about the greatest hunter who's ever lived? Alright. There's my bag. Okay, so we're going to take these things. Alright, let's get this quest out the way here. Okay, Addie's one heck of a rider, but I've never seen her hold a rifle. She's keen on learning how to hunt, but who's ever heard of a gnome hunter? You seem to have a knack dealing with amateurs, so maybe you'd be willing to let the gnome tag along on a hunt. She could learn a thing or two by shadowing someone with your skill. You best start off with some small game. We don't want the last to get discouraged. Help Addie learn to hunt by killing wildlife in Pine Rock Basin. Okay. Doesn't get much better than this. The smell of fresh pine in the breeze, an abundance of game to be hunted. The hills are crawling with lions that stalk their prey from afar. These big cats will pounce at anything that catches their eye, including an undead. While most would fall to such a formidable predator, anyone in my hunting party would be able to best these beasts. Prove you've got what it takes by taking down a few of those stalkers. Hunt Pine Rock stalkers and prowlers in Pine Rock Basin. Moose shooting. High Mountain is home to wildlife that can't be hunted anywhere else in the world. Tell me, Gozerian, have you ever laid eyes on a moose before? The roaming Elderhorn may look like gentle giants, but only a fool would underestimate their strength. They should prove to be a good challenge, even for someone as experienced as you. Hunt Pine Rock Elderhorn. Bear hunting. They say a single hair from the back of a bristle fur bear is sharp enough to cut a dwarf's beard, but if the fur doesn't kill you, the maul will. Some lesser hunters have been a meal for these bears. Show me you're more than a snack and bring me back a few of those bristle fur pelts. Like 4 bristle fur pelts within the fields of Anchi.
Happy hunting!
Wow, that was a lot of reading. Okay, look at these guys. Alright, so let's... Can I sell things here?
Hello.
I think I can. Alright, so we're not getting rid of that. Get rid of this. Yeah, it's time to get rid of stuff anyway. The banks in World of Warcraft are not very big. What is that? Oh, I need to wear that. Why am I not wearing that? I'll put that up there. So there's Addie's bag. Let's go ahead and use it so we don't like forget or something. There we go. Look at that. That's a lot of spots right there. Okay. Put these down here. And then we'll go back to sell. We'll sell this. I made this bag 100 years ago. Alright. That's old. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. There's my other super weapon. Increases all experience and reputation gains for 1 hour. You know what? Actually, let's use this